I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
Good morning, everyone. I am starting out my day with some coffee, some water, French toast. Dogs have already gone outside and they have had their breakfast as well. And I wanted to take you along with me for the first part of this week because the surf fitness class is closing.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And I really wanted to document the last two classes that I will be instructing until another surf fitness studio opens up. But even though it's really sad, we're still gonna make the best of it. We're gonna try to see as many members as possible and we're just gonna have a really good time. And even though it's really, really sad with everything that's going on with the small businesses during such a crazy time, we're still gonna make the best of it. I was gonna have a HIIT class this morning at 8:30. However, there was no members that were signed up for the class, so we're not gonna go to that. We're just going to go to City Surf later on today. But I am going to work out with one of my clients here very soon, so I'll give you a little snippet of that. I'm gonna finish this, drink some of my coffee, get into workout clothes, and then we will get started with our workout. I know that my aesthetic today and my workout outfit is not the best, but I'm just putting this on the internet, so. And before I get started with my session, I do wanna say that we have a beautiful white sofa. If you are new, I am a personal trainer and I have a beautiful white sofa, but my dogs get on it, so we have to cover it with a pink sheet.
Don't want this night to be over. Wanna get closer. It's not over. Yeah, we could go back to my place. Cause I don't wanna waste no precious time. So let's go back to my place. If it's only for tonight, let's make it count. I love it, how your touch feels. I love it, how you look at me in my place. No, I don't wanna waste no precious.
Class just ended. My hair is a mess and I am a sweaty mess as I like punch myself in the face. That was my second to last class, the second to last class that this studio will have forever until someone takes it over or turns it into something else. It's sad. There are boards that are supposed to be in the empty spaces that were already sold. That whole entire wall, if you've seen my other vlogs, that whole entire wall had dumbbells and tons of equipment. All of that is sold. Really the only thing left are the lockers, the desks, and the Peace and Pop-Up sign. So it's very sad. That is the equipment that I need to sanitize. The board that I had at my house was actually this one, and it was just sold. So I had to explain the exercises and the moves on the mat today, along with using this board a little bit. But other than that, this place is gonna be missed. So before I go, I am going to purchase this sweater, and it is so soft on the inside. It's gonna be great for winter. And then I'm gonna purchase this oversized top. On the back, there's a mermaid, a surfer, and they're sitting on a surfboard just chilling out in all their bones. I'm gonna take one of these for me, one of these for Sean, my sweater, and we're gonna bounce.
Don't want
While I was taking that last clip, my boss walked in. That's always such a risk when you are trying to get B-roll or some kind of something to add to the vlog in a public place. People either stare at you or you get scared that they're gonna take your camera when you're getting some B-roll and you're walking away from the camera. I think I snatched up my camera fast enough. I don't think he saw. But I did get the clothes that I was telling you guys about, and then I also got a couple shirts for my little sisters, my dad, and my stepmom. So we are packed full of City Surf merch in the car. We are headed home now. I've got some popcorn that I'm going to snack on, and then I also have half of a wrap. I didn't show y'all it because it didn't look super appetizing. Uh-oh, there's a very nice vehicle that's getting into my lane, and I do not want to hit that today. I'm gonna go ahead and have the rest of it, focus on driving, put on the AC. It is hot in Texas, 94 degrees right now. And then we're gonna go home.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I don't think you could tell, but there is a guy and he's got his little bicycle and he had his little pupper in the basket. That was so cute. It has been hours since I last spoke with you guys and since I left the studio, and I am about to eat dinner. I ended up making a high protein pizza. This is using a flat out wrap as my crust, and then I've got some no sugar added, no salt, all that fancy stuff, marinara sauce. I've got some spinach on there, some deli turkey meat, and then some mushrooms. And I'm going to put this Walden Farms calorie-free, carb-free, everything-free ranch. And I'm gonna also have this for lunch too, so I meal prepped lunch for tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to watch Riverdale, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Also, I don't wanna jinx it, but I don't think that there will be more than one member signed up for tomorrow. So in about 30 minutes, if it's only that one member signed up for class, we're not gonna have a City Surf class tomorrow. Good morning, sleepy pup. This is one sleepy dog and two sleepy dogs. And just like our couch, we have this beautiful duvet cover, but we can never see it because we have to protect it with another sheet because of, you guessed it, these two minions. It is definitely the morning time and it is almost 9 a.m. We are not at the surf studio because the only member that signed up for class, she was not comfortable with a one-on-one. She's more of a group fitness kind of gal, which is totally fine, which means that yesterday was my last day at City Surf, and it is bittersweet, but it was really nice to be able to sleep in just a little bit this morning. It's still bright and early for me. I'm gonna make my coffee, make my French toast. I do have clients later on in the day, but for the most part, it's just gonna be hanging around the house with the dogs today. I am really hungry though, so let's go ahead and go grab some breakfast. The Keurig is heating up and I'm going to use the shaded root coffee. We got this from one of Sean's coworkers and I think it's a local company, right? It's in here right now, and Sean actually picked up these reusable little K-cup dispensers at Tom Thumb, and we have been using them every single day. That was a good purchase. And then I just got this in the mail from Amazon. I'm super excited to use this to mix everything up, especially whenever you put protein powder in there. It can clump up towards the bottom. I think that this will come in handy. Zoe is here to help show you guys my breakfast. We've got 3 pieces of protein-rich French toast with the sugar-free syrup, and then I ended up buying PB2. I use that all the time, but I purchased the peanut butter flavor. So they've got chocolate and peanut butter. This is peanut butter. And it's just powder. I put a little bit of water in there, so I'm gonna drizzle it on the French toast. And then I'm gonna have half of this mango. I haven't mastered how to properly cut mango, so I'm gonna do this off camera and eat it off camera, but I will have half of that. I'm gonna put this in for the first time. I haven't used it yet, and we're gonna see how well it does. Oh, wow. Much more efficient than doing it with a metal straw. I did it. I did end up making some homemade protein bars. They're so good. I love them. I keep them in the freezer, and if you're interested in that recipe or if you want me to make it with you, I can totally do that. But they do melt, and mine is starting to melt, but this is exactly what it looks like. It looks like a little chocolate bar. So good, so much protein. Update, none of us have moved in a while, but these two are the epitome of besties. Like, they are huge cuddle bugs. She's actually 7, 6.5 or 7, and then Marlon is 4.5, and she definitely had only child syndrome going on whenever Marlon first came into our lives about 4 years ago. When she realized that he was not going anywhere, they just became this one unit, and they are just so incredibly sweet to each other, and I just love when they cuddle. Do you love your sister? I did it. I finally changed out of my pajamas into workout clothes. I just trained 2 clients back to back, and now I'm going to eat a cookie that I made full of protein. It's a little rock solid, but I could have pulled them out just a little earlier than I did. I'm a newbie baker, like, it's fine. But they're really good when they've been in the fridge, so, or should I say more tolerable when they've been in the fridge. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm attempting to make tofu tonight. I'll let you know how it goes.
Just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my
It is 9:30 in the evening time. I actually just got done with my workout. This is probably the latest that I've worked out in months, maybe even in like a year, I would say. So I'm looking at you like, you know.
It is though.
Yeah, I rarely ever work out this late, but someone who works out in the morning isn't better than someone who works out in the evening time. The best time to work out is when you can work out. So I was able to get it done. I didn't want to, I had to push myself through it, but I was capable of doing it, so I did, and I feel much better. I did end up eating that tofu for dinner, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was really scared I wasn't gonna cook it correctly, and it turned out fine. So I probably will add that to my recipe book. And I had such a fun time hanging out with you guys today. They had so much fun at the DOGPARK. They were able to run around a little bit, and everyone ended up getting exercise. I definitely wanted to film majority of my week for you so you can see what a week looks like, or an average week looks like for me, but I think that this is gonna be a little too long, so I'll do it in 2 parts. I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for getting this far into the vlog. If you did, I hope that you click that like button and subscribe and hang around with us, because we have a lot more videos coming up in the future. And with that being said, I will see you next time. Bye.